Hey, what's up? This is Jean-Paul. Hey, in this video, what is life all about and what is my purpose in life? Alright, so hey, let's dive straight into this video. Alright, awesome. So what is life all about and what is my purpose in life? So interesting question to answer, right? And we can make this video like 20 or 30 minutes talking a lot about philosophy and all that good thing. But I prefer to keep it a little bit scientific, alright? So what is life all about? So to give you a very quick answer, which might sound a little bit idealistic or romantic at the first place, but bear with me because we also go to dig a little bit deeper into the science behind it. And the purpose of life is number 1, to love yourself, number 2, love the people around you, and number 3, love what you do. Now, of course, that sounds very romantic and a little bit even new age, love, light and flowering, but we're going to dig a little bit deeper in what exactly does that mean, you know, because hey, a concept is cool, but of course we need to know exactly where is this all about. So let's have a look at your life. All right, so probably you are in a job that it pays the bills, or even it has some sort of level of comfort. It pays the bills, but it doesn't feed your soul. Is this right? Is this true? Or maybe you are in a relationship that you are okay with, but sometimes it feels like, what else there is? There must be something more, you know, there should be a bigger purpose to my life, you know, like a God-given purpose. Or you feel you have, I don't know, something important to do, but you just don't know really what that is. Now, first of all, what I like you to understand that there is no God-written purpose, you know, you didn't came here with a plan in mind that you have to walk a specific kind of path. All right, so basically, to really dig deeper into this whole thing about where is life all about and how to love yourself, love what you do. The thing is, if you look to a baby or like a puppy, why do we think we love puppy and baby so much? Well, what do you think? It's because they look so cute and so lovely, right? So basically their soul, right, because that's what we are talking about right now. Like I said, you have a job that pays the bills, but it doesn't feed your soul. So let's have a look about what the soul really wants. So if you look to a baby or a puppy, you know, their soul, they just came into a physical body, right? And their soul basically just came from an energetic, vibrational source, which is unconditional love, all right? Which vibrates at a frequency of at least 500 hertz, all right? Now, this source, this type of energy exists still inside of us. However, if we go through, let's say, the human experience here at this planet where the energy is pretty dense, sometimes we go through life and then we experience things that life doesn't really feel that safe anymore, right? So we lose trust a little bit in life, and we get in some sort of let's say, a survival mode, right? So this survival mode could express itself that right now you are in a job that you go for safety and security, and indeed it does pay the bills, but it doesn't feed the soul. Or maybe you go into a relationship where you want to be loved from someone else, but again it doesn't really feed the soul, right? Because again you seek for safety and security. Now, what does the soul really want? The soul wants to expand in consciousness, right? So let's say, right, we have a conscious mind, right? That's the practical, rational things that we know, right? We do something that we know, right? Because we taught how to do it, so we know exactly what to do and how it works. But also the subconscious mind, which is like, what, 95%? Of who we are. In this subconscious mind, this is like an entire library of thoughts and emotions that you gathered along the way of your life. All right, so let's say there are indeed some sabotaging thoughts and emotions that keeps you smaller than who you really are. Okay, so what the soul wants is to evolve back, at least from where it came for his original state, which is unconditional love, right? It just wants to shine, baby. That's what it wants. So what gives us really true fulfillment? Let's say this source of energy, right, of unconditional love that exists in all of us, right? It wants to expand, and the way it expands is by giving, right? So in order for you to understand what I'm actually coming from or what I'm talking about, let's say we are all unique, but also we are very, very special, right? We are all a drop of energy in an ocean of infinite energy, right? So what we are doing, we are feeling a little bit disconnected from this ocean that we are swimming in, okay? So what we want is to reconnect again to this ocean, and the way to do that is by taking care of this ocean, right? So if you take care of this ocean will take care of you, okay? So to keep it very logical and practical, let's say you get an idea, right? You get an inspiration about something, right? Maybe to create some amazing piece of art or whatever it is that you really enjoy doing, right? Because the purpose of life is to do something that you really truly enjoy doing, right? That you love to do. Because if you do that, then your activities becomes unconditional. You just do it because the activity feeds your soul. Okay, now what that is for you, I can't answer that, because that's what you need to figure out yourself, right? You have to figure out, like, it's what a great philosopher Alan Watts say, what if money was no object, how would your life look like, right? Now most of us, we can't answer that question because we go through life and life feels fearful and we don't trust life anymore. So that's why we get into a survival mode, and then what we do, we block out our feelings, so we can't really feel what we really want and enjoy doing, right? Because enjoy and love, those are emotions, and what we want to experience are emotions like joy, right? And happiness and love. So if you block out your feelings, then you can't really understand or know for yourself what you really enjoy and love doing. So your first job is to reconnect with your feelings. And then once you get some sort of idea or an inspiration to create something, right? Because that's what we want. We want to create and we want to express. We want to express ourselves. And if you do it in a way that feels unconditional for you, then what will happen? What you are doing, you are feeding or taking care for this ocean, right? You're solving problems and you're inspiring and uplifting other drops of energy in this ocean, which is infinite. And then what will happen? This ocean, all these drops, right, of water in this ocean of infinite energy starts to take care for you, because they say, wow, you did something amazing for me, right? I really love what you did for me. You really solved the problem for me. Thank you so much. Here's my money, right? Which is an exchange of energy, and that's the way you create basically abundance. Now I'm not really talking about, hey, this video is all about how to create financial abundance, but it's about feeling abundant fulfillment, right? That's what you are looking for. You're looking for a way to feed your soul. So to keep it a little bit scientific, let's say you have like energy fields in your body, which are like 7 of them. And the first one is so-called the root chakra, right? Which stands for everything regarding to your basic survival. And if we only operate from this energy center, then our life feels a little bit like, well, you guess what? Surviving, right? We feel very, very disconnected. And then if you go a little bit up, you find the sacral chakra, which stands for emotional intelligence. All right, so that's basically how you deal with your own emotions. And a lot of people, they feel not very emotional wise or strong. So what they do, they end up in a codependent relationship where they seek for love and attention and approval from other people, which doesn't really feed their soul. Now, if we go a little bit further, then we have like the solar plex, which stands everything regarding to personal power and empowerment. Now, unfortunately, we live in a world, again, those who are not having their solar plex fully operational, balanced and activated, they experience the reality in a way of victimization. So to stand in your own power, you need to develop this energy center, right? So if you have these 3 basic energy centers in balance, right, and activated, then what will happen is you go to your heart center, right? And this is your energy that can develop, and actually already is, unconditional love for yourself. And if you balance that energy center, then you start to experience, or you get ideas on, hey, you know what, I really enjoy doing this, I want to do that. That's what you're going to do, and you bring it out to the world in an unconditional way, right? You just do it because you freaking love to do it. And that's how you inspire and uplift other people. Now, if you go a little bit further, you find the energy center, which is the throat chakra, all right? Which everything stands for speaking out your own authentic truth, right? Which is the center of communication, self-expression. And even if we go a little bit really further, which is even more advanced, you find your third eye chakra, which represents everything regarding to vision. You see things because you just know it's the truth for yourself, all right? You just know it, and you have like a vision, you know where you're going. And then if we go a little bit further, you find the crown chakra, which represents the connection with the energy from the universe, source, or higher intelligence. So if you receive, let's say, inspiration, idea, or whatever, it's like your higher self is talking to you. And if you act upon that, then what you will do is you are raising your own energy, you're expanding your consciousness, and you're pouring up again your energy back to source. And if you keep on doing that, then what will happen is you create an abundant flow of energy, and that's basically where life is all about. And that's your purpose in life, is to receive ideas, inspirations, act upon it in order to make it physical in this physical world. Do something that you truly love to do, and that's totally up to you. So you need to answer yourself this question: how would my life look like if money was no object? And I'm not saying quit your job today, keep your job, of course you got responsibilities, but in your free time you start to really think about, hey, you know what, this is something I truly enjoy and love to do. So I believe I am worth doing that, and I love myself, and I love myself in order for me to allow it to be busy with what I truly enjoy doing. Then that is what you're going to do, whatever that means to you. If it's sports, nutrition, fitness, art, whatever it is for you, doesn't really matter, then go and do it. Act like it's something that's unconditional. Bring it to the world like you are a drop of water in an ocean of infinite energy. So you're like serving the collective, right? The collective state of consciousness, and then what will happen, other drops of this ocean will start to take care for you. So if you take care of this ocean, the ocean will take care for you. So that's basically my definition of what is life all about, and what is the purpose in life, is to pour back up your energy back to source, right? And is to remember who you truly are at your core essence, which is unconditional love. Now, sounds idealistic, maybe, perhaps, and in order to reach that level for you, then it might take some clearing and self-healing work of getting rid of certain type of beliefs, emotionals, and thoughts that you carry inside your subconscious mind that is sabotaging your current reality. All right, so if you would like to know exactly what it is, then feel free to check out this one simple trick towards self-mastery. Alright, hey, Paul here. Hope this was helpful. If so, please like or subscribe to my channel for more this type of metaphysical videos, and I'm really looking forward to learn more about you. So tell me, what do you really enjoy doing? What is it that you really love to do? And what if money was no object, right? Then how would your life look like? So please leave your comments below this video, and I'm really looking forward to see exactly what it is that it means for you, right? What is the purpose for you? All right, again, you are your own creator of your own reality. There's no God-written plan somewhere up there. It's totally up to you to raise your consciousness. All right. Hey, Paul, you take care for now. Bye bye.